Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Santo Domingo taking on the Dominican Republic.
And now, your
first pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Here's a big power threat. Eddie Matthews. The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and we're underway. On the ground. Cano handles the chance, whips it to first. One up, one down. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one hammered left field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Sale ready. Swing and a miss.
The count,
no
0-2.
balls, 2 strikes. And Sale deals. Swing and a pop-up. Rollins makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Andrew McCutchen.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the left fielder.
Here comes a pitch.
McCutchen.
Popped up. Young settles under this one. And he makes the catch. One up, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. swings through one there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ripped on a line to center. Makes a nice sliding catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Juan Sosa in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye right there. And a 2-1 on the way.
The count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3-2 on the way. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing.
Well struck left field. Hits the fence. Run scores easily. And it's 1-0. Fires the second too late. And he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. And they get the out. Top of the second. Here's Rafael Devers. And he deals. And fouled off. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sale delivers.
Ball.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Sale back to work. And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's off the plate.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception.
count.
He knew
3-2.
right away it was an off-speed pitch.
3-2 now. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. That one
Ball
misses.
4, take your base.
So a leadoff walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Now, Chipper Jones. Out towards left center. McCutchen under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Vladimir Guerrero will hit next. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now a long throw to first.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Digging in, Cy Young. Swing and a pop-up. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, George Brett.
The third baseman.
He swings and misses at the
0-1.
first pitch. 0-1.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980.
Hey.
Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center field. Siri settles under it. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Jimmy Rollins. He's a guy who does it all. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 1 down, base is empty.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now
Ball,
3-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Ruth on the move. And there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Robinson Cano. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Diving, makes the grab. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Jose Siri. Sale back to work. There's a strike.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
0-1 now. Way out front for strike 2. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And how about Chris Sale locked in now? Here's some real power at the plate. Eddie Matthews. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Chopper right side. Fox picks it up. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air center field. Ruth sizing this one up. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale.
The Dominican Republic. No pitcher.
Strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Chris Sale has, if you put it in a broadcaster's parlance, he kind of goes about it like Ron Burgundy. You put the sign down, he reads it, and he throws it. And that's it. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 so far. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Hit on the ground to the right side. Devers steps on the bag. That's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Mauer. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
This one chopped up the middle. Throw over to Fox. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He reached on a walk his first time. And Devers hits that one. Squeezes it. And a couple of quick outs. And now Chipper Jones.
Second base, Chipper Jones.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Ruth makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, here's the speedy catcher, Juan Sosa.
For the Braves, the catcher, Juan Sosa.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. The punch out there. 1 away. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth.
Right fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Strike two.
No
Threw that
balls, 2
fastball
strikes.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jimmy Fox getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1's the
0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. And now, George Brett. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch is popped up. Matthews gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the power speed combo. Vladimir Guerrero. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in, Babe Ruth. On the ground to short. Fires over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Strike 2.
Count.
Well, this
0-2.
offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss. And
Your attention.
back here at the ballpark. And now the big-time power threat, Jimmy Rollins. Pitch misses
ball
inside. 1-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And makes the grab. And there's one down. Now batting Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1.
Second baseman, Robinson.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. One down. Chris Sale, the next to hit. And that bunted towards third. They get one.
Out.
Andrew McCutchen digs in now.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Junior at the plate with 2
0-1.
away, swings through that one. 0-1. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever
I got
had.
2-1 the count.
Next pitch misses way outside. At the belt and fires. 2 balls, 2 strikes
2
to
balls,
count with 2
2
outs.
strikes.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to...
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the inning. Back here in Denver, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Siri. And a good fastball to start him off.
0-1's the
That's
count.
strike 1.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot
Got
of
him.
stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And first offering is fouled off.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
In the air, left field. McCutchen should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. That one hit to right. Lindor retired. And that'll do it. Bottom of the sixth. Now here's the switch hitting power threat. Juan Sosa. To the right side. Has some trouble with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth. That's back. Here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Jimmy Fox will hit next.
The first baseman, number 3, Jimmy Fox. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a
No
miss,
ball,
and that's
strikes.
strike two. Gonna count
Ball,
1 and
that's
2.
in.
The pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So up next, George Brett. And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing doing, count. Moves to 1-1. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. Fox leads off first with one away. In the air out towards right center. Siri has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Not shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Ball
First
one.
pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals.
What do you
Rollins
got?
tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball.
Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Joe Mauer. Sale back to work. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Tapped softly on the ground. Throw over to
He's
Fox. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Ground ball to the right side. Throws to first, and Devers is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. And a swing and a miss. And good work. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And a pitch. He was late there, strike
0-1's the
one.
count.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just
1-1.
too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side. On to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now at the plate, Chris Sale.
Number 41, Chris Sale.
First offering, and
that
it just
kicked out.
misses. Right-handed reliever. And there's the strike. And a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Guerrero makes the play. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking
Count
distance.
is 1-2.
Next one in the dirt. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's some real power at the plate. Vladimir Guerrero. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses
That's
inside. And the count is 1-2. Sale and a 1-2. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again.
That's
Just
ball 2.
misses the mark outside the zone. Slapped foul. The pitch. Good eye right
3-2.
there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Vlad swings, drives one deep left field. Adios, pelota. He flexes his power with that swing, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-1. Now here is Babe Ruth, 1 for 2. And he swings and
0-1.
misses at the initial offering. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one pulled foul. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty And that one wrapped foul. And he deals.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Right side, hard hit. The throw to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Bounce to the left side. Now 2 out.
He's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Center field, Junior on his way over. Base hit as he pulls up short. And that turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
To the right side. And foul ball.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Ball.
Next offering misses. Now 2 and 2. Sale with the move to first.
He's safe.
And he's back in there. Two now. Pulls that one foul. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Your attention, please.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off for the Braves, the 7th Ken Griffey Jr.
The pitch. Now one
1-0.
missed. Next
Inside
pitch
ball.
misses. And that's ball 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls.
And it's
1
2 and
strike.
1 now. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Puts it away for the out. Here's the catcher to hit. Juan Sosa.
What do you
Tried to
got?
check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And the 0-1. There's a strike. And that
1
one
ball,
almost got
2
him.
strikes.
1 and 2 here. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A towering home run. And they add a run. It's 4-1. And now, Babe Ruth. Good contact guy, good defender.
Number
Pinch hitter coming on, Vladimir Guerrero.
Pinch hitter. Vladimir.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Billy Williams. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. On the ground to Devers. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Here's the third baseman, George Brett, for the fourth time tonight. Swings through that one. 0-1. Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Guerrero at third with 2 away. He swings and fouls one off. Matthews racing over to make the catch. Back here at Coors Field, all set to start the ninth in this one. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Sale back to work. Line drive, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Billy Wagner. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. Rolled over to third. He comes home with it.
On the tag. Got him.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. A switch hitter batting right. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Line drive to short and caught. And that'll do it.
Fell a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Victorious home team. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
So just about set. Here's a big power threat. Juan Sosa. The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And a pitch. And fouled off. And now he steps off the rubber. In the air, right field. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the pitch. Off the plate inside. 2-0. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jimmy Fox in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
2-0.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
The 3-1.
2. Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now here is Babe Ruth. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Outside ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Hank Aaron swings through that one there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Bases are full. Hammered. Could be extra bases. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Guerrero on the move as he glides back and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the first, and here is Eddie Matthews.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Junior makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Francisco Lindor. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. That one lifted to left. 2 down. And here is Joe Mauer, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double. Rafael Devers up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's
No
nothing
balls,
in one.
one strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one
Ball,
misses,
that's high.
and it's 1-2. Man at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. And now Bob Gibson. The wind of the pitch.
Yeah!
And there's the strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
0-2 as he
0-2.
waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, the long ball threat. Juan Sosa.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ruth makes the play, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. Hit hard, that gets through.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his
0-1.
wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss, the velocity. Back here in San Diego, now it's the power speed combo. Vladimir Guerrero. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Fox towards the line. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swung on, belted, back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Now the third baseman, Jimmy Fox. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Next pitch is
1-1.
outside.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those
1-2,
things you need to do
count.
to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
In the air, right field, Guerrero under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Babe Ruth now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the
0-1.
opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. First pitch, not close. 2 outs. just
Ball,
missed.
that's down.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's in there.
2-2.
And the righty deals. That one out to right. Guerrero moving in on this one. Makes the grab on the run. And that, as we go to the last of the third, here's the left fielder, Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sosa makes the grab. And a quick out, number one. And the batter now, Daniel Espino.
The pitcher, Daniel Espino.
To third, Fox picks it up. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Flied out his first time.
Eddie Matthews.
That one pushed foul. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Base hit, center field. Man at first, and now it's Frankie Lindor. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Time.
Now time called at the plate. Foul ball there. Matthews off of first with two away.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Junior has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Start of the fourth. Now, Gary Sheffield. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. They say he'll win.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
The pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Robinson Cano. A runner at first for him, nobody out. The pitch. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is in the dirt. And a count 2-1. And that one hammered. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. So the lineup flips over. And now the big-time power threat, Juan Sosa. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And here it comes. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one is a strikeout. 2 away. Man at first. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Kicks and deals. And that one missing low.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next offering misses.
That's a ball.
And it's 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
Fires.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here. Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. But no advance from the runners. Next pitch is outside.
That's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 on, 2 outs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. That ball has just been voted off the island. A big blow to the home fans, and they add on. It's 6-0. And now it's going to be Jimmy Fox. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Gregory Soto will take over here, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Base knock, center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Smash to the left side. Steps on third for one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Stepping in, Prince Fielder. Fouled off. He was late.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Kicks and fires. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Junior racing over to make the catch. So first and second with 2 outs. Mookie Betts, the next to hit. And it's fouled away. And now the lefty misses inside.
That's a ball.
And now it's even 1-1. Here comes the pitch. This to third. Oh, great stop. The throw on the money. Nice play. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Babe Ruth. Alvarado back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Strikes he goes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Hank Aaron. Line to left. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first, digging for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Now the left fielder, Gary Sheffield. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Chipper Jones. Looking for a big hit with two out, runners at first and second.
Now pitching. Dennis Eckersley.
The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Dennis Eckersley gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Against Dennis Eckersley.
The pitcher, number 43.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, two away. And now, Eddie Matthews. That's out to center field. Junior on the move. Drops into the glove. Back here at the ballpark, top of the sixth inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat. Juan Sosa. And he deals. Smoked on the ground a second. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand batter waits.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gathers and throws to first. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the sixth inning. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Fouled off to the right.
Francisco Lindor.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one down. Joe Mauer getting ready to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
Goes to second, safe there. So one out with two aboard. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Line drive, and it goes just
No, that's
foul.
a foul ball.
One out. Runners at first and second. Hit in the air, right field. Guerrero under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now. So digging in, Prince Fielder.
Now batting, first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. Mauer, the lead runner at second. Devers on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Jimmy Fox.
The third baseman.
First pitch way inside a fastball. Up the middle. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. So up next, Babe Ruth. Betts is on the move. Pulls it in on the run. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Hank Aaron. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Off-balance speed, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Mookie Betts. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Babe Ruth will hit next.
Now batting, the left fielder, Babe Ruth.
And that one wrapped foul. On the ground right side. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit. Soto.
Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. There's a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wind and the pitch. Hard hit left side. Lindor on to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Gary Sheffield. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty delivers.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Guerrero racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So now a pinch hitter, Albert Pujols, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swings through that
No
one.
balls, 1 strike.
0-1. Righty to the plate. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance. Didn't quite have enough. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Matthews gone on the play. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Junior pulls it down. That's out number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Mauer puts it in the air out towards left center. Sheffield makes the catch. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Juan Sosa. The line to kick the pitch. That one ripped, but foul. The pitch.
Nope, that's in.
Punch out there, and one gone. Vladimir Guerrero now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground to the left.
That's a foul.
And that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Helsley under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Kicks and deals. Popped up. Chapman makes the catch, and last chance for the home team. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Rafael Devers. And Devers hits that one, pulls it in for the out.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. Stays alive. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Junior makes the grab out number 2. And now the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
The first baseman, Prince. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting.
And fouled off. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Down to their final strike. Out towards right center field. Junior on the move to his left. That's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.